Right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Pastor Moses Juma Owiti here on our program, Talk to Pastor Owiti. And today we are going to look into the year 2021 and a few things that you need to do as an individual to make this year count. Now, each and every year we have resolutions, we have plans, and we talk about this is my year, and everybody else is saying this is my year. But now the question is that what is going to make 2021 a different from last year? Because one thing that I can talk about for sure is that last year was a very hard year. Many were sacked and fired from job, schools were closed, there were a lot of issues and problems here and there. But now the question is that what are you planning, having the experience of last year 2020, what exactly are you planning to make this year different from last year? Now I want us to talk about three things that will make this year count for an individual, and I want us to understand that it is all about your choice. You choose to live the way you want to live, you choose to change your life, it's all about you. But I pray and my desire is that somebody is going to make a choice to change their lives and to change how they think and how their thoughts about this new year. Let's go to work. So the number one thing that I want us to understand and look into is what we call a mental transformation, of mind transformation. Now for you to make this year count, for you to succeed in the year 2021, number one thing that you have to understand is that you have to be a transformed person. Now, you are not going to get into a new year with the old thoughts. You're not going to enjoy this year applying the last results, the last practical steps that never worked out. So you must be very ready this year that I'm going to ensure that my mind is transformed. I'm going to try new ideas. I'm going to try to talk to new people. I'm going to try to change how I think, because your success lies by how we think and what we say. So if we are not going to change how we think and what we say and everything else, then we are going to be stuck in the same problems, same scenarios, same issues, and it's so dangerous and so sad at the end of the year 2021 that you are still going to be crying fall of the stagnated position and place. You need to advance, and the first advancement stage is what we call the mind transformation. Now, it is until our minds is transformed, until our minds is changed, we cannot achieve what we want to achieve. Now, the good book, my favorite book, the Bible says that as a man thinketh, so it's he. So everything that you think about you is what is going to come out. That is, unless you think positively, you're not going to see positive results. It's unless you're ready to see success and to change your life, things are going to be the same and the same way. Now, number two thing I want us to understand is that you must accept to, or you must be ready to take a step. Now the first thing is the transformation of your mind. Then the second thing that you must desire and decide to do is take a step. Now many people want to take a step and move forward and grow, but now the problem is that there are what you call the dragging forces that drags us into the same positions. And number one is fear. Now I analyzed fear at the time and talked about fear, and I said that fear is not real. Fear is false accusation appearing real, and this is not a reality. And because of how you think and what exactly that has been expressed to you, you find yourself afraid to make a step. So you must decide that I'm going to make bold steps. Now, people who have been successful in life are people who are risk takers, people who have decided to go ahead, and whatever it comes on their way, they refuse to be remaining in the same position. So you must take a step. You must decide to take a step and say, I'm going to do this. Does not matter the voices, I'm going to do that. And then number three, you must rebrand yourself. Now when you talk about rebranding, it's how people see you in the marketplace. Let's say I'm doing a business, I must rebrand my business. You must be seeing a different person. Now rebranding is very much important, because when you don't rebrand, people will not know you. You'll be like everybody else in the circle. But decide that this year I'm going to rebrand. We are going to talk much about this in the future. In the next video, I'll be talking about how to transform our minds, and how to the steps you need to make, and also how you can rebrand yourself and understand that this is a great year. You cannot fail in the year 2021. Thank you so much. You can subscribe and like and share so that you can help somebody else. Thank you so much.